So down here at Auto Connect with the girls from the United Way with Adeline and Elise. And I'll start with you. How did this all come about? Fill the Fords.
Yeah, we're so excited. This whole collaboration was really born out of a strong partnership that we were able to make with Auto Connect last year and other community members, where we saw such generosity from folks who were willing to donate to various donation drives that we had set up all across Peterborough and County. And so I called Cheryl up this year and I said, Cheryl, like we've seen the generosity of this community. It was demonstrated to us last year, so what can we do this year to just blow it out of the water and do something more? And that's how this idea came to be, and we're really excited.
And these are very unique when you give back to the community in different ways. There's a lot of fundraisers that go on, but this is a unique one, and it comes at a very crucial time as well as we get near that back to school season.
Definitely important. We definitely are seeing a lot of need from different school boards, different agencies that we work with throughout the community. Just hearing from them that they are having so many different families come to them in need of these essential school supplies. So things like calculators, pens, pencils, binders, all these things that sometimes we take for granted, that there are students out there that really need these supplies to be successful in the school year ahead. So we're just really excited to be able to partner with these agencies, partner with these schools, and be able to rely on the generosity of our community to get these supplies and make sure that they get into the hands of students.
Whose brainchild was this? Because this is just such a great cause.
Yeah, this is a long-standing initiative that we at United Way Peterborough and District have been very privileged, frankly, to run for several years. Yeah, a long-standing initiative that works to support students in our community, and it's not ending anytime soon. We only look to expand programs like these where we collect these essential items for members of our community. And so, yeah, we're just happy to be able to provide this essential service for another year.
And you mentioned some of the stuff that are going to be collected. How can people get involved? Are they just showing up that day, or are they contacting you guys beforehand to arrange a drop off, or how does that all going to work?
Yeah, so we actually have so many opportunities for the public to get involved this year. So for this event specifically, Fill the Fords, we're just welcoming the public August 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to come out here to Auto Connect. Bring your supplies. We have a list up on our website, uwpeterborough.ca, of all the supplies that we need to collect. So yeah, come by on that day. And then otherwise, we do have drop-off locations throughout the city and throughout the county that people are more than welcome to visit these different locations. We have some county libraries. We have Jerry's Arts and Crafts in the Peterborough Square. A couple of the different Boston pizzas are also acting as drop-off locations as well. So if you are out and about, you get those school supplies, feel free to go to any of those locations until August 14th to drop off your supplies. And then as well, if you're someone who prefers to online shop, we also have our Amazon wish list online as well that you can just buy, and they'll get shipped directly to us at the office.
And the partnership with Auto Connect, I mean, this is great. You couldn't ask for better vehicles to fill, but those are attention grabbers as is. So that alone will bring people in and should add to the cause.
Oh, I would imagine so, Scott. In addition to the amazing vehicles, we're going to have lots of fun stuff happening here on August 8th. We're really excited to be serving up sausages and really delicious barbecue food from King Street Market that they generously donated. Actually, the first 100 eligible donations are going to be in for a free scoop of Central Smith ice cream. We're going to have some visits from mascots and other friends in the community. And so we couldn't be more excited. Yeah.
You had me at ice cream, and I think a lot of people are going to come down just for the fun, and it's going to be a great cause here down at Auto Connect. You'll want to get down here, and we'll touch base with Cheryl and take a look at the other truck and see how she got involved. We're in front of one of the great trucks. We saw the other one a little earlier, but just talk about this fundraiser and how you got these trucks involved and how you got yourself involved.
Well, the truck, you should probably talk to Martin. It's his truck, and we park it in here for the winter, and it just never left because this opportunity came up that we were going to fill the Fords. We did this at the Christmas toy drive as well. It's a fill the Ford kind of charity thing that we do. And we thought, when I was talking to Adeline, this is the perfect way to carry that on. Let's fill the Fords and get the kids excited about going back to school.
And I'll get you then to talk about the vehicles here because they're pretty special. Both of these stand out right away. As soon as you walk into the showroom, these are the two that you notice.
Of course, yeah, they're old and they're classic, and I love the old '96 F-150 square body. I've always liked that style, and I like the old 51 Merc as well.
Event like this, it's going to bring in a lot of people. So what do you expect on August 8th, the day of the Fill the Fords?
Well, we are hoping to expect a lot of fun. Like really, that's what the whole thing, the key is going to be, is fun for the community. It's going to encourage everyone to come in, have an opportunity to see the things, ice cream, which is big, barbecue, which is big. I was just told that the city police will be here with a cruiser for the kids to kind of do some touching and maybe some siren blowing. I don't know, but I might be doing the siren blowing. But anyways, there's that. And then the 99.7 cruiser is going to stop by. It's just going to be a really fun event. Encourage the community to come in. And it doesn't really matter what they bring in. It could be a bag load of stuff, or it could be one single thing. Every little thing counts. So don't ever think it's too small to come in. You are welcome to come in here with one pencil and donate and still enjoy, because it's just about community and bringing everybody together.
These fundraisers, they're unique. We talked about it earlier. And for you, what does this fundraiser mean to you in terms of what's being collected and who you're helping? Because it's a great cause and it's coming right as school is around the corner. We talked earlier with the girls that, not everyone is able to do back to school shopping, but those of us who can, we kind of take it for granted. But there's a lot of people that, maybe don't look forward to going back to school because they don't have all the fun stuff to go back with.
Right. And that's it. Exactly what you just said. And what this means to us is just, we're in a community that is very helpful. We're in a community that has welcomed us. So we want to do what we can to give back to the community in any single way. And I've said this, and if you've heard me in an interview with this last year, or even in ones coming up to this, it shouldn't be hard to be a kid. Like, it just shouldn't. And it is hard right now for so many kids to just be kids. And they all deserve a chance to just get excited about something, where it be Christmas when we do the toy drive, or whether it's going back to school. Every kid deserves that chance to be excited and to go in on an equal playing ground as everybody else and have the same opportunity to strive for success.
You mentioned the toy drive. This is not the only fundraiser you guys do. Fill the Fords, the toy drive. Why is it so important to give back to our community year round?
Because everybody goes through a hard time at some point. Everybody does. And if you can host something that just brings a community together, makes people feel good, and makes going back to school for a child exciting, and look at me, I'm going to do well, or where it's at Christmas, a child wakes up to a toy, isn't that a good day?
And Martin, you were just here as eye candy for Cheryl, but I got to include you in the final word. How much does this mean to you to be able to give back to the community with AutoConnect?
For us, it's a huge thing for us to want to give back to the community. I mean, as Cheryl had said before, we're in a position where we can help, and if there's anything that we can do to help others, I believe it's our responsibility to do that. Bringing joy to others actually brings joy to us. So for that reason alone, it's a worthwhile endeavor.
Well, hopefully a lot of people will see this and we'll pack the place. There's a lot going on, and ice cream, as we mentioned. So August 8th, make sure you're down here at AutoConnect, Lansdowne Street West.